So, did Marcel just switch over? Oh no, he's just online. Uh, I mean, so I'm using, yeah, I guess, I'm using where's Steam though? Alright, let's go. Yo, chat, I think we need a, I don't know. I can't really be talking because he'll know my plays.
Welcome to College Station, Texas.
Let's see what we got.
Home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad.
Hey, whoever's playing me, I'm live right now. Not even gonna lie.
Taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. Free A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in
he's using
by a couple of legends. And yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down
we have
to the
one
field.
college football championship. Oh, that's not this year. Last year's. Oh, you guys will kick it off.
Auburn will kick it off to get things started.
He's gonna run it.
And he's not going to take
Oh,
a knee.
no.
Here he comes.
Okay, we got it.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Just
No way.
flying
Okay,
through
okay, I was
like a
about to say, they have that first
superhero
down.
to make the grab.
You know, it's too bad that wasn't a bomb down the field, because if it was, that would have been a highlight that everybody would have seen. Because that goes for very minimal yardage, no one will see it unless you were here live watching, but what a great catch.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Oh, he's got some space. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense
I'll
didn't
give run.
do
I'll
a
give
great
that to him.
job
I'll give run.
keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get
Why didn't he
outside,
catch that?
and then he can do damage. Then
Oh,
it's the
he
next
dropped
play
it.
that you have to play.
Okay.
Instead of it's just the original pass, so defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
To the air on second down. Oh, they're after him.
Pick it.
It's complete.
Hey, we'll take it. We'll take the tackle.
We hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Grab near the sticks. It's Craver. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
Pick.
Intercepted in the first drive.
Let's go.
Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Takes the handoff. It's Alston.
There we go.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Block that, actually. Oh. Yeah, I'll find it again.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton.
There we
Down
go.
to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
There we go.
Let's
go, DeMar.
Senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
They've got the play bottled up.
Oh, fumble if it went out of bounds.
And this fumble will score it out of bounds.
I'll switch.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He won't get there.
How is that only 1 yard?
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient, a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead,
No!
lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
They spun that
This is some
wheel
crap.
on fourth down
They're
and
far
come up
anyways.
bankrupt. To the air, it's Reed. Safe completion on the screen. Turning it on.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the
Yes,
team.
sir.
Another incompletion on third down.
Punt it.
Third and short like
Punt it.
that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter.
punt
You're
it?
trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly.
Oh, he's
but
going.
Timing
No.
completely off there for the offense. And the ball
Audible. You know what?
On fourth down,
Frick
looking
this.
to pass.
And he doesn't do it. And he doesn't do it.
Costly turnover on downs.
That's crazy.
First half being that aggressive
Probably the
on
easiest
your side of the
this.
field, that's a
Golly.
different world. Like you live in the
Oh,
analytics
how do you-
world, and I know
how do you
people say
think-
go for it more
No, man,
often.
I'm not even gonna
I
ask.
don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
I'm not gonna ask. It's cold.
He'll start this drive firing. It's complete.
What's the flag
He's
on?
brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the
Oh, I'll
call is.
accept that. Wait. I'm gonna climb it. I'm first and goal.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the direct snap, it's Coleman.
Dang
And
it,
he
Coleman!
wanted to score badly, but the
We're supposed to
defense
run it.
wrestles him down at the 2. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here
You know
in
what?
the quarter.
I might as well just get a touchdown. Stupid.
Trying to punch it in.
Get in!
And after the stop,
Holy.
that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Why are we running one plays when none of them are... Oh, it's Evans first. We can still
It's
get
been
ball.
a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the
Go.
offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Yeah, we have to run this at least.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown
I mean, I'll have
drive
him.
here. They're going to throw it on third and goal.
Oh, my game lag.
It's Alston.
And I still got the tutty!
To the end zone. Touchdown!
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the fourth quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now this
freaking
opens
go.
things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real...
Even with one of the worst teams in college football, I can still beat Texas A&M. Sir?
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Concepcion.
That's illegal blocking. Hey, we got him there.
Man, it's nice having a QB
They're
that
like changing up my.
hang in there.
They're
You can
changing
tell,
up
hang
my
in there.
speed.
He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit,
No,
I
it
might
doesn't
as well
matter.
make a completion. Great job hanging in there.
Who's got him? Who's got him? I'm telling you, stop changing. My thing's getting auto-flipped.
This offense has been sluggish to
My
say
stuff
the
is
least, but
working. It's
finally
getting
they're on the
auto-flipped.
move on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Trying to escape. There he goes.
Of course, he runs out of bounds like a sissy.
At the 12 and another productive play on this drive. The Aggies will line it up on
My
1st
bad.
and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Nothing open downfield, so he'll
Still need to
just
figure out
toss
how
it
to do
away.
that.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Off play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Hey, we get the ball at half,
They
so that's
were
all I
really
care about.
starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10.
Don't. Okay. Running the ball. Okay, Goofy Goober.
Touchdown, Aggies!
Circuit
What
courts.
an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield.
Teammate will move up the way. I'm gonna be back.
Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They go to the draw.
Jeremiah.
They'll knock him down.
Jeremiah!
A couple.
And they sniff that draw out. When draw unit, you have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
Hold him. Hold him.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Has to throw this off his back foot.
Woo.
Got his man downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this up.
Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
I got this.
From the gun, wants to pass. And
He runs my
plays.
plays.
Releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground. Incomplete.
QBs and receivers
Stop
on
using
3rd
other
down,
people's plays,
everything
bro.
has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with this target.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Of course. Dang!
And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt,
My plays.
still tied.
Taking my plays.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Reed.
Weirdo. Stealing my plays. Stealing my plays, and we still get sacked.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Just let the clock run. Just let the clock run. What is he doing? He's gonna get a flag. He's going.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Sir. Sir. Oh, my bad.
No, I'm just gonna get you a Roku stick.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude,
you'll still have to use the remote for the volume.
Yes, sir. Yeah, this guy, I think he left. But
they weren't able to get that
first off, he took my defensive plays.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put
the offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost
our bedroom, so that way I can use that remote.
He took my defensive plays.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Look, Dad. Ready? Watch. I'm playing against somebody. Just random. All he does is
trying to make magic with his feet. Knocked down from the top.
Well, I think you're seeing a lot of resilience from this quarterback these last couple of plays. Got sacked on first down. It's second in California, and that last scramble, I know it didn't get the first, but it at least
makes this waste out the clock again.
A whole lot more manageable now. Let's see if he can make a play here and keep his offense on the field.
Oh, he's got. It's gonna be 3rd and 12. Yep, brother. 3rd and 12.
The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And he's just proving it time and time again, man.
He
does
that.
He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first down.
Wait. No,
of when to scramble and when not to scramble.
Sabo.
He's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
He wants to go deep.
Let's go!
And he won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he just pumped that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Did I win? Did I win? That's a forfeit. Got to be a forfeit, right? That should count as a win. Let's go! Go!
Will You watched the Auburn game with me tonight.
Can I have my phone?
Auburn St. John. It's Auburn St. John.
I know. I won because he forfeited.